So I talked to some elementary school teachers with DISD this afternoon. They told me that 30 minutes into testing this morning, their students started noticing some problems with their internet connection.
In a statement, the TEA acknowledged these connectivity issues with the STAAR online testing platform, saying it affected 3 STAAR tests: Grade 4 writing, Grade 7 writing, and English 1. Today marked the first of 5 days that students were eligible to take one of these 3 tests online. Fort Worth ISD said just under 19,000 students were taking the online tests. A little more than half the students were affected by today's issues. Garland ISD, which is a school district of about 55,000 students, said only 4 students were affected.
And the DISD teachers that I talked to said that the kids were naturally already nervous going into today. And after the problem was discovered, it was 45 minutes to an hour of the uncomfortable unknown, they said. Kids were visibly upset. They were worried they weren't going to finish the test on time, and nobody had any answers.
The TEA said shortly after 10:15 this morning, districts still having issues should stop online testing for the day while the vendor works to resolve these problems, and that online testing will resume tomorrow. Texas received a federal waiver to cancel the STAAR test last year because of the pandemic. This year, it's required. The TEA says students have to show up in person for the STAAR test, but districts can apply for waivers to socially distance test takers. By next year, Texas is planning to transition to statewide online testing, signing $388 million 4-year contracts with 2 companies to administer, develop, and score the exams. In a statement, the TEA said starting next school year, a new vendor will be taking over to, quote, ensure that users have a seamless online testing experience moving forward.
Now again, the TEA says that online testing will resume tomorrow, but there is some uncertainty on how school districts should handle the ripple effects after a day of interrupted testing. In Dallas, I'm Ariel Placencia.